Real simple question, man. I don't know if y'all have them. So I guess this would be a good discussion to have between us. And I want to get a producer's opinion because I feel like men and women look at this drastically different in how they approach it. So,
all right. Talk to me.
What is a best friend?
Oh. Hey.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Just want to...
Producer, I would love for her to start.
Why you want me to start?
Just go ahead.
No.
No.
We gotta explain the...
Right.
So, just let her start.
Why do I have to start?
You know
Can I introduce...
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so...
No, because I like your explanation of how you put things.
B.Simone is back.
I heard.
B.Simone is back making headlines. You know, she had time to talk about how she can't afford Bloomingdale's, so it had to be in H&M. But I think the most important part of the podcast with her new best friend is a part that Avery's finna insert right now.
That was another point in our relationship.
Yeah.
Recently, I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay. Mm-hmm. And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was so convicted. I was so convicted.
You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous. But like, will we be able to do what we did before?
Yeah.
Will it happen for us again?
Yeah.
And that's when that's how we got on the conversation of you letting go of the hurt and not being traumatized by your past.
Cause we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous cause I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like we're not working together.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Huh? So if y'all seen that clip, then y'all seen that her best friend had a opportunity that wasn't through B.Simone, had nothing to do with B.Simone. And she told B.Simone about it. And B.Simone, as she said, felt convicted. She felt convicted, but not in a jealous way or an envious way. But she just wanted to be a part of it. And she wanted to, you know what I'm saying, for it to come through her or it be, have something to do with her as a best friend. Now,
Stop biting your tongue. Stop doing that. Go ahead.
Do your best friend have to be involved in every aspect or everything you do in your life?
Fuck everything? No.
Hold on. Let's drop back. Oh yeah, I
ain't want to say that, but no.
Y'all got best friends?
Thank you. I was going to do the same thing though.
No, I feel that. So since you have 3 of them,
correct?
Won't you tell me, in your definition, what a best friend is?
My definition of a best friend is.
And then I promise we get into producer. Yeah. I want to just do the parallels of what a woman is, and then how a man looks at it, vice versa.
I'll be honest. I ain't never just looked at like.
I never thought of that.
Like, cause like y'all my brothers. Like I don't be like, well, that's my best friend. These just my regular friends, or I just feel like if we close.
There's a gap.
There's a difference in our relationship on how like we discuss things or maneuver around like inside jokes, things like that. But like as far as being like that's my best friend, I have never looked
like
at
the
it
title
that way.
Type of thing.
Right. Okay. Like so.
You don't love me more than you think? I mean, you were showing favoritism, Brian, but I just don't. Is that how you?
I was showing favoritism. Are you jealous?
It's hard when you're not
I
the
mean,
best
you
man.
ask a question.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you
What are you
do?
doing?
Yeah, like, he toxic as hell. Like, why do you answer a question with a question?
Can you just answer the question?
Like, what do you
I
do?
answered the question. Oh, you talking about if I love you? Do I? I mean,
Why he doing the Chris Tucker and Rush Hour too?
I don't know.
because I'm toxic, remember. But do I love you more than them? No, I love y'all the same.
Is there any factor that will come in for you to say, I really ain't gonna believe this, bro. Like, hey, I just got this call from DraftKings, bro. They want to sponsor me to do such and such, such and such, bro. I got to fly out tomorrow, bro. Like, this is crazy, bro. Like, can you believe? What would your reaction be?
If you told me that,
Yeah.
I congratulate you. I don't feel like, I wouldn't feel entitled for you to take me along or be like, so you gonna throw some work my way? Because you work for that. But whatever you decide to do, that's on you. But I'm gonna be happy for you.
One.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie.
Here we go.
This thing. So, I'm kind of on board with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I like to see my boys, do their thing. Hands down. But,
However,
you ain't feel it, dog.
I agree with that.
Wait, was you saying for the pod or just yourself?
Tell like for himself.
That's what I'm clarifying.
Yeah, it's for myself.
to him.
So for the work you did. Okay. Continue.
So you just gonna live with it?
I was clarifying. Go ahead.
So you gonna live with that? I ain't gonna live with that, brother. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I don't think that's right either.
I'm just saying, like, if one of us get an opportunity to do something, right? Why not fill everybody in on it and come together and make something happen, make it bigger?
Do you feel like that's old to you? Do you feel like?
Have I been
I ain't
grinding?
gonna say.
Yeah, because then that's different. That's different. That's why I asked if it was like a pod thing. Okay,
Like,
but
have I been grinding with you? Like, this made me think of?
what make you think?
This
of
make me think of salute to over this couple past weekends ago. Kai was at Fanatics Fest,
Okay,
and
yeah.
he brought along Talil and brought along Cash,
Yeah,
man.
Cash.
And shout out to Cash.
He finally met.
He met LeBron, but shout out to Cash, and that's big. But bringing along Talil to that, bringing Talil to the BET Awards with you, and watching Talil grind on his own to get his own name, his own spot. I feel like that's what you. If I'm your man, if we locked in forever. If you my brother and I'm your brother, yeah,
You eat, I eat.
yeah.
And that's what our mindset should be like.
So B.Simone ain't wrong.
Now,
I want to let Ryan go before we get there. Just
now,
They thought I was going to attack you, B.Simone, but I ain't attack you
might.
until the next point when we play this other
oh,
clip.
okay, never mind.
No, you know, but
I'm on your ass.
Yeah.
you gotta play both sides. That's all.
Yeah, for sure.
Go ahead, you learn.
What's your question?
If you got a deal tomorrow for a big opportunity and you told me and I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah, congrats, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, shout out, all that. Are you looking at me a little different because I'm not excited for you or happy for you in your moment?
see,
Let him go.
now if you say it like that, I feel like you got an issue. Now, if you just
I'm telling you my issue.
I know, I'm just saying, but the tone, I'll go based off tone and energy.
Well, I was convicted. But not on some jealousy thing.
There's a lot of context that
It's not no jealousy. It's just I don't know. I felt some type of way when he told me.
It sound like jealousy though.
Does it?
It does. Like it's just how you like express yourself when you told him.
He should have been happier.
Yeah, but you wasn't like excited for him. Like that's why I was like, damn. If I hear it like that, I'll be like, bro, what's wrong, bro? Like that, I'll be like, what's wrong, bro? Talk to me.
You don't want to address the issue right there.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't excited for you.
No, you wasn't. You wasn't.
Right?
That nigga about to be toxic as hell. I already know. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't like the fact that you think he knows you like that.
Yeah, what do you think he
No, he don't like that.
Go ahead.
Would I feel some type of way? Probably, but I think it's because I would feel some type of way because I know the type of people y'all are. So if I were to say I called any of y'all and I told y'all that information, you hit me with that's whatever. That's cool, man. I'm happy for you. My thing is, y'all should be like, cool. How'd you do that? How'd you get on with that? Right. What can I do to get? If that's not the energy you came with, then I'm like, yo, what's good? We all been grinding. Y'all should want to know how we got to this point.
Or what's the next move?
What's the next move? How we gonna leapfrog off of this to get something for everybody?
Some motivation,
you know what
man.
That's what I would think that the people around me. That's the mindset. Cause that's what we all.
That's how men think.
That's what we all pushing
for. That's how men think, though. But the women, I don't know.
Well, let's ask a woman.
Let's ask a woman.
Okay.
Producer, how you doing?
If you let's say let's use real life. I like using real life scenarios.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You just open up your own studio, brand new, grand opening, pop it, clock it, speak it to existence.
Cut the bowl.
And then you do about 60 grand in 1 month, opening month, crazy month.
Okay.
They run it in and out.
That's a good class.
Coochies getting waxed left and right.
Yeah.
Clean them up.
Yeah, you got
sauce them up. Send them out the door.
Mm-hmm. Even though they don't like a little bit.
You too.
Shut up.
Hey, bro. God, bro. Go ahead, bro.
You tell one of your closest girlfriends the success that you are now enduring, and she doesn't seem as excited or enthused or happy for you. What is your immediate reaction?
No, because you describe like literally.
Yeah,
correct.
Oh, I'm good at this.
Mm-hmm.
He's a professional.
He is. So basically, use.
Well, I ain't
She
gonna
wasn't excited for me. Okay. I mean, I'm like, and this is my best friend or just like a friend? Like, what are we looking at?
One of your closest. I ain't want to use just somebody in particular. Because they say that they best friends, but I'm finna get at her next clip. She done had $1 million, but never mind.
We'll get to that.
I just want to. This is one of your closest girlfriends. Like y'all FaceTime all the time. Y'all hang out all the time. Brunch, Sunday type activity type.
I mean, I would kind of have something to say about it because if you're not too excited, like we supposed to be hype about this at the same time. Like I feel like
my win is your win.
Yeah, because for me, it's like when you have like great friends. When I make it to the top, you make it to the top. Like it ain't one of those things where I make it to the top and I'll leave you behind. That's not what that is. Where I'm going, you going. Like I'm making a future for all of us because it's a chain. Like we come in, we all going together. It's not one person making it and nobody else is making it. We all going together. If I call you my closest friend, so we should be all excited.
I agree. Do y'all think us as black people in America, we kind of struggle with that because sometimes we're taught to have that crabs in a bucket mentality.
Yeah. But they always say, who put the bucket there?
True.
The CIA, they whooping our ass. BTA.
What you say?
Bruh, check the scoreboard. But how do we get from that mindset? How do we get from thinking, okay, she did 60 in a month, she now finna leave me, she finna go get whole new different friends, whole new different runarounds, and now all of a sudden she too busy for me. Now she gotta run the shop 7 days a week. She can't come to brunch like she used to. We can't go on a little weekend trip like she used to. Oh, she just acting so different now. How do we get away from that mentality of saying, oh, she's elevating? Not she's changing, she's elevating.
As people or friends?
Both.
You know, why were y'all friends in the first place?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a great question.
And I say that because some people...
I want to get personal.
Please do. You can just leave out certain details. Leave out certain details.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Hey, hi, editor. Bleep.
It's been over a year since whatever happened, right? And then I was telling her that, like, after I reflect, I'm thinking, like, some of them, why was I friends with them? If that was the reaction to, hey, 4 of us, not even if you don't like me, you ain't gotta like me personally.
Right.
But if you say that you really love him, or if they really rock with him and still get on the phone with him and put him in, like, if you really love him, like you say, why wouldn't you still support?
Because
why wouldn't you still show love? Even if you don't like me.
There's a thing called proximity. So just because you know him, he know him.
But we all know each other.
True. And we all like that.
And this was a plan for all of us to go this way. So when 4 start to branch out and start to go this way, it's not that they trying to leave others behind.
Right.
It's the, okay, hey, we up here. Now y'all come. But it wasn't reciprocated like that.
There's also the thing of, too, like, remember when I said, like you said, if you called me and said that you got this opportunity from DraftKings, if I feel like I'm owed that, from just you doing the work and I haven't done anything, that's why I said context, that's going to cause a strain. It's like, well, I know you, so, like, put me on. But what have I done?
So just being around ain't enough.
Not business, no, because then it's like, if you're doing 100% of the work, like you working with this person, but you also, let's say you make your own videos, you're doing all the editing, all the thumbnails, everything like that. And just because I know you, huh?
Oh, go ahead.
Anyway, just because I know you, you're not finna just be like, hey bro, I'm making $100,000 a year. Come on, I'm gonna pay you. What you gonna pay me for? Just to be around you? Because if I'm not doing nothing, I'm dead weight.
No, pretty much. Okay, if you're making $100K a year, and if I'm telling you, like,
no, I'm just saying, I'm owed that because I know you.
No, if I tell you, okay, if I'm making $100K and I'm telling you, like, to come aboard, I can teach you, and work with you so you can get what we getting, so we can match that. That's how I see it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We gotta lift each other up, get the mindset right, stay motivated, stay focused. We can work. We can accomplish anything.
But
that's how I look at it.
I have to want to work too, though.
Well, this kind of leads into our second clip, which Avery's finna play right about now.
This was the hardest season of my life this last year. And sometimes from the public perception, it's like being a best friend with a celebrity. Everybody thinks that, oh, because you're connected to this person, your life is just as grand as theirs, or you got
it, or they helping you.
Baby, when I tell you, didn't have a job, living with my parents, a single mom, all this happened to me this past year.
Jesus.
And then it's like to not have resentment in my heart towards you because I saw you do this for other people. I saw you give a check to somebody. to help them through whatever they went through. And it's like, God, like, I love him. That's my soul. And I can't nobody didn't give me a handout. But guess what? That wasn't your responsibility. God had to take me through that for my own season, for my own thing. I had to get my car repossessed.
Jesus.
I had to go through the food stamps line. I had to be on Medicaid. Because whatever I'm building my story too. But it's like, as a friend somebody who has it, it's hard to digest because everybody around you, nobody would ever, they're probably shocked that I'm even saying this right now.
As y'all seen, this girl is over here talking about all her struggles.
Oh God.
She was homeless. She didn't have a penny to her name. She was out here struggling. Mm-hmm. And it's hard to have a celebrity friend because she got it. Mm-hmm. She out here balling. She in Bloomingdale's. Can't really afford it. Got to go to H&M. But she in Bloomingdale's. See, she moving around. She pushing the new whips and all that. She's around the tastemakers and wilding out and all that love and your best friend.
That's what I'm saying. So
your best friend is over here struggling, finna be homeless.
Finna be.
Or was homeless. So if it's really your best friend, why does your best friend have to tell you all these struggles in order for you to help?
Hold on.
Instead of just calling Jesus.
Jesus. Hold on. She did say.
You skipped me.
She did.
Jesus.
Hold on. She did say though, in our quote, that she was raised in a church. Mm-hmm. Her father is a pastor. So, therefore, you got a Bible, right?
Jesus.
Oh.
You got your father, right? Mm-hmm. Why not go to him and talk to him and, get the word, from him and, or either ask for help or something.
Her best friend, now, because I watched more of her best friend said.
Which best friend number is it?
What's her name?
Because Pretty V left.
Okay, now, yeah.
Hold on, we ain't done it.
There was a reason for that.
You had the podcast with Megan Ashley. She left.
I don't even know these people.
Yeah.
These are supposedly her best friends.
Yeah,
there's a common denominator.
She had a pod.
She had a pod, and she said, the girl Megan said, I'd rather get rid of the pod and continue to be best friends. B.Simone said, nah, either we can pod or we ain't friends.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, she meant that.
She got kicked out of friend group. This is even before Miss Jackie O. Rest in peace, Miss Jackie O. Mm-hmm. She got kicked out of that friend group with her and Bree and Ernestine and Lolo and all them. So some of the common denominator at some point, right?
Yeah.
If this is my best friend, my best friend don't have to run to his parents. My best friend don't have to. Quick, I don't want to get personal again.
But
let me get this example out.
Go ahead.
I want to get personal again. But we all got a mutual friend.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who wanted to do something around here, and we said that we was gonna make it. Hey, what do you need from us?
Correct.
To help you out to make sure that you could.
So that you can be healed.
You know why that is? Because we are really genuine good friends that want to see you succeed.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I don't think that it should take her crying to her parents or to a church or going to a women's shelter or any of that. If that's your best friend,
right?
If you got real, genuine, unconditional love for this person, she can't stay on your couch.
I ain't give her a glass of water.
I ain't saying that you gotta take care of her full, but she can't stay on your couch, dog.
But her friend, after that, said that she never felt entitled to B.Simone's money or anything. Now, this is just with context. And B.Simone was like, yeah, I get that. Because, some people think, like, just because you have a rich friend, you're also rich. I'm going to tell you like this. If I had money, just using the context of B.Simone, if I had B.Simone money, as she so claims she's a millionaire, and any of y'all was like, man, it's tough. I think I'm going to have to move back to my parents. Like you said, hey, bro, I got a room, a couch, something like, if I got that money, obviously you be like, no, I'm not entitled to your money. Cool, nigga, take it. You need it. I'm not finna be like, yeah, you right, bro. Just go and stay with your parents. To me, that's stupid. That's real stupid. Dog.
That's your best friend.
Oh, she said more in the clip, too.
No, but listen. Here's what I don't get. We as black people, they didn't give us the resources.
At all.
So when we come across the resources, we are now the resources. So if you got the resources, why are you not helping the so-called closest ones next to you? You a millionaire, but your best friend homeless?
Jordan.
Ryan, make it make sense, bro. Man. I'm gonna go come pick you up from the homeless shelter.
Wait,
so we can go have lunch.
Can I add something for you?
You gotta go shower at the gym, and then I'm gonna meet you over there so we can work out. And then I'm gonna go back to my house. Yeah, I'm not struggling. I'm just living a good day. And then you gotta. Where you going?
You gotta find some change on the floor.
Where you going?
So that you can get on the bus in the rain.
You need something to chew on. Nasty ass bubble gum.
Bottom of this shopping cart. There you go. Chew on that.
Hey,
like
the one got the quart.
What you just say? You said if you was a millionaire, like, how do we basically help everybody else get to the same thing?
But are we not the resource?
She said that in the very beginning. She literally said, out her mouth, Tyler Perry, makes people millionaires. That's what I want to do. I want to make everybody millionaires around me. I was like, wait, so you want to get everybody
involved?
Actually, she said it to like, hey, I need you to help me get here, and then I'm going to help y'all possibly maybe get here. That was her whole plan. Now, if your best friend, you ain't finna help. I ain't saying you gotta give them half your money, but if you ain't finna put your best friend in a better situation, I know good and well you're not finna let nobody be a millionaire, because the first thing that's gonna happen, B.Simone's gonna make $1 million, and as soon as she hear about somebody else making $1.5 million, because they got other stuff, everything's gone.
The greed kicks in.
Everything's gone. I'm sorry.
That's the problem though, bro. Comparison is a thief of joy, bro. Just because...
Hold on, say that again.
Comparison
don't even
is the thief of joy.
Oh my God.
And that's the part. That's the problem with the world right now. Just because you got something, don't mean that I gotta have the same thing as you. I'm cool. If you got some, first of all, I'm glad you got that shit. You know what I mean? I'm happy for you.
Avery got a new shirt, man. I gotta go buy at least 5 more.
Damn. That brand new.
Nigga, you trying to outdress me?
Like the way I hear, like what they got going on, it sounds like a competition.
A solid one.
So
that's my question. Producer, why do women don't like each other and y'all always competing with each other?
However, okay, I'm gonna say this too. I gotta get off my chest. I've been too quiet. I gotta say something.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna say this too. It's the same concept. Especially like when y'all wear makeup. Y'all wear makeup. It's either the shoes or the dress, whatever fit you got, even the hair. Y'all in so much competition. It's so crazy, and I see this for myself. By the way, I was in the A. Shout out to the A.
Shout out to the A.
Peace up.
So I went to a bar, right?
Okay.
Just down the street, like a little pool hall or whatever, nice little pool hall. So it was a group of women, right? So, and y'all was stunning, y'all was looking good, but don't you hate? Well, I ain't gonna say don't you hate.
Just say it.
Because I might hate it.
Because the thing is, like, you'll see, like, 4 fine-ass women, right? But there's always that one that's ugly as hell.
She the driver.
Yeah, DD. Yeah, definitely DD.
Okay.
DD/blocker.
She got something that they using her for.
Grenade.
Hey.
It's like that.
But it's I feel like it's just nonsense, but it's crazy. But at the same time, I laugh at y'all when y'all do crazy stuff like that, because it's like y'all just like downplaying yourself so much. Like,
no, or just get mad for no reason.
Yeah, it
she really gonna try to put that dress on my birthday?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Why you trying to look better than me? It's my birthday. It's my birthday. My man gonna be there. He's gonna be looking at you.
This
is about me.
Girl, I know dang well.
This is crazy though.
Why you trying to look so good? It's about me.
Wait a minute.
That tight around your booty.
I got another question.
Oh my gosh.
Why y'all niggas fighting over Don Julio? Who do that? Who does that? Don Julio? Really? Bitch, get in there, model. Okay. Like, what's up with that? I don't get it. Y'all even fight over damn chicken wing. Oh, damn chicken wing bigger than my damn chicken wing. Y'all argue about that. Simple shit.
I just don't.
I don't understand it.
If it's really your best friend, if it's really your best friend,
yeah,
I think the love should outweigh everything. The care should outweigh everything. I don't think that it should be pointed to, oh well, I don't know. He might not know what to do with it, or she might mess it up. If you genuinely love them and care about them and want to see them I feel like, yes, that's you're entitled to at least helping. Now, if they done messed it up 4 times and they just don't want to get it right, then you can't help somebody that don't want to be helped.
Right.
But your obligation, if you're the resource that B.Simone claims that she wants to be, if you're the resource, then be resourceful. Especially to the ones around you. As you claim it's your best friend, but you done ran through 5 or 6 best friends because don't nobody like your stupid ass.
And it's really crazy because
Pretty V was your stupid ass.
But she was your right hand man though. Right hand man.
I know she's telling the truth.
Oh yeah. But she been with you thick and thin.
Yeah, I don't
throughout
like
the whole process.
I don't like that for one.
Wilding out. The little podcast, you know, and y'all.
The old YouTube.
That too,
all the YouTube.
I could have sworn y'all had like a little bakery thing going on for a minute. But
yeah,
something just
all that, bro,
went away so quick. I don't know what for, but now I see.
Because they meet each other. Oh, girl, I like your hair. I like your hair. Oh, give me your hairdress. We should exchange information. Then y'all see each other. One yoga class, one Pilates class later. Now that's my best friend.
Correct.
You don't even know Shorty. You don't know her.
Don't know her. Don't know shit about her.
This is 40 plus years of friendship right here. 40.
Man.
Like, bro, like I don't understand it. Prayers. Hey, if you find a best friend,
this niggas I hoop with every week. I don't even know their name. Don't know their first name. Couldn't tell you. What's up, big bro?
That's
what you doing,
that's white shirt with dread.
What's good, pink shorts? Hey, how you doing, bro? Couldn't tell you his name.